Did someone say Dinger City?
No.
All right. We got Dennis and Hunter. It's Classic 7.
Dinger City.
Game 12.
Somebody just said it.
Someone said
Oh,
it.
dude, I just realized you did say Dinger City.
Oh, did I?
It was you. Oh my God. We got to restart the video.
I don't think we should.
All right, don't restart the video. What's going
I
on,
like
everybody?
Jack too much.
We're back at it again. Dinger City Baseball. We got the top 2 contenders in the league, and we're starting over the fireball. Get over the wall! Oh my God! The first pitch of the game is a fireball homer! Are you serious? Are you serious?
In all my years. Oh my. No one has started a game better than Hunter.
That was amazing.
That is.
That makes up for the intro we just did. Wow. oh, dude.
Wow.
Roles reversed for Bowser Mario there. That was amazing. Wow, if you guys weren't locked in for this one, you better be now. Hunter versus Dennis, the top 2 teams in the league, duking it out for potential first place implications, maybe? I think if Hunter wins...
No, Hunter lost to Andrew.
But just the one loss. If Hunter wins,
Yeah.
he gets first, or he has to win
Well,
next game to get first?
Which would be against me. And
Okay.
I've
to win
been
out,
pretty hot. I'm 3-1 right now.
All right. Yeah, you're putting
I'm
on a
looking
show.
for second place.
You're putting on a show. Ooh, he gets him at second base.
Ah.
All right, I respect trying to stretch it there. You know, keep the momentum moving, but we got a runner on third, 1 run. If Dennis can get out of this just 1 run allowed, then hey, look, he got the fireball home run.
Yeah.
What can you do about it, you know? Oh, he rips that one, though. That's getting down no matter what.
Easy.
Yeah, wow.
Ooh, oh, lead. And you know, if you're Hunter right now, I think you could get every other batter out and you could let up 100 runs. Hunter won the game.
I feel the same. I mean, I've never done that, personally.
I don't think a human being has ever done what Hunter has done.
A first pitch Mario fireball home run. Look, nothing is impossible. But
Sure.
it is totally possible that that's the first time that's happened. You know, it's not impossible that that's never happened.
And
But I feel like it's likely that I bet you some Joe Schmo in his basement, like 2007, who absolutely hated Mario Super Sluggers when that came out. It was 2007, I think.
Was it?
It was around then. Was like, I'm still playing Mario Baseball, and he did the Mario Fireball over the DK Jungle wall. And he's like, guys, I just did this on the first pitch of the game. And they were like, hey, bro, we're playing Super Sluggers. Didn't you see my buddy jump? Really nice hit, though. Second and third for Dennis. He's ready to strike back. You know what I mean, though?
sure.
Okay, maybe
And
not.
now this is a real tough scenario for Hunter.
He wasn't listening to me.
He asked walk pitch, Dennis that is, and he's up 0-2. And much like Birdo, he was up 0-2. He
Ooh.
throws a third strike.
Should get a run
Gets him
across.
to go the other
We have
way.
Laser on third. We're just going home with it, and he's not going to get there in time. There's a strong throw from Mario. I think it's the right call. The laser relay probably not quick enough. There's also anti-potential. I don't know if that really mattered. And we're walking here. Sound decision.
Sure.
But not
You know,
safe.
I respect the decision. You know,
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense. Could lose the lead immediately on one swing. I myself, I'll start the at-bat kind of fella.
Ooh.
Nice play
Wow.
by Bowser!
Yeah, I mean, hey.
But you see, that's why you walk.
No, I agree with the start of the
Situations
at-bat
like
thing.
that.
And then you do the thing where you maybe accidentally throwing a little too close to the plate, an accident.
Yeah, like I did last game when I let up a perfect home run
That
to King
was-
Boo.
that thing
In
was
my head, I
smoked.
was like, do not throw anything that he could hit. And then he hit it.
I haven't played this game in a really long time, except for the one game that I played recently that I don't know if it's come out yet, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I'll tell you what, man.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it.
It's yeah, I don't want to. It's hard to like remember how to throw the ball in the spot you want to. A foul out, no less. You know, like
What?
I was throwing a lot of pitches, and I was like, yeah, surely.
And he's gonna beat it out. Wow.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for
Oh,
Dennis.
pitching.
Yeah, I'd be like throwing the ball and I'd be like, surely this isn't hittable, and I just like lost the entire feel of how to pitch, and everything was getting hit.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not, discussed that
Don't
often.
do it again.
Up the middle,
Okay.
beauty.
Oh!
And he got hit!
Oh.
Oh my good, that might be the second greatest Mario Fireball I've ever seen. For
You know-
2 runs?
I know it's early, but we gotta put Mario on Cycle Watch.
Dude.
Mario Fireball Cycle.
That would be nutty.
I'll tell you what, I'm sure that's never happened before.
Confident.
I'm
never
positive.
happened. Especially with the home run going over
Oh,
the fence.
yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, has to be an out of the park home run. That was a Canseco, technically. You know, I mean,
Fire sake.
could you imagine?
And he gets a nice
Like,
rim.
you know how?
Oh, no!
What, dude?
Boomer's going to third.
He's gonna score!
Oh,
he's late,
yes,
he's late.
DK. Yes, DK.
Dude, Dennis can't catch a break, man. You know what? Honestly, I don't feel bad because this stadium has been Dennis's home turf for almost every single classic, and it always feeds him.
I think the game heard my proclamation that Hunter won, and it was like, you damn right, boo.
Yeah. Oh, word? I agree 100%. Oh, it just keeps coming. No,
and
my
the
God.
star.
Okay, it didn't matter, but you get the
No
star.
more Daisy pitcher.
Dude.
Holy, I did not think Dennis would have to go off a Daisy pitcher a single time.
He says he's not good with her,
But
I mean,
I think in comparison to everyone's team not being good, like I didn't think that he would ever have to do that.
yeah, I don't think I've ever seen things go less of players' way than I have with Dennis right now. It's like
pretty remarkable.
It's like the Mario Fireball home run was a fluke. It was like, okay, yeah, haha, funny. And then it was like, okay, the barrel in center field, that's a little tough. And then the barrel on Baby Mario after the bobble. Oh, dude, it's terrible. It's so terrible.
Dennis, after having a piano fall on him, comes out of the keys, and it obviously makes musical notes. And then a safe fell on his head.
Yeah.
And then the safe opens, and then an anvil falls on his head too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a anvil on an anvil on an anvil.
It's terrible. It's honestly the worst thing you've ever seen in your life, and it's amazing that he's still alive.
Well, that's I think
what a
the
play from
truly
freaking
despicable
Koopa
thing
Troopa.
is that for a lot of players, you might be like, this game's over. Hunter has it in the bag. This is Dennis with arguably the greatest differential in skill from a team to any other team in a classic.
Yeah.
So that and even if the teams were completely fair, Dennis is still in this game. It's only the bottom of the second. He's the home team.
I'll tell you what, a nice little hit here. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's good
that's
stuff.
two.
And just like that, that's 2 runs on the board, and we're right back in it.
Yeah.
We are right back in it. 4-run deficit is not so bad. We got Birdo coming up with a star to use. This could be additional damage, and then we got the Bros. Like, this is something. Ooh, he didn't. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I would have been tempted to swing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's an ante to keep a note of. There's an ante going Bowser to catcher. Oh, no. Does he have a star?
Too good. What do you mean?
He
Yeah,
didn't
he had
star
2
hit.
stars.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand not wanting to use your stars. You know, he's a big inning guy. But here's the thing: like, if he got a star hit there, that's a run. Oh,
Beautiful.
all but guaranteed a run there. So I don't know. I feel like I would have gone for it. But hey, I'm not sitting there right now.
So true.
And there's a reason. Suspension.
Yeah.
It's tough.
And because when you were on the way to the draft, and that's going to be a double play.
Ooh, you need that.
Nice break. You were on the way to the draft, and you were driving, and then you crashed suddenly.
Terribly.
And I remember you telling me about it because you were incredulous.
I didn't tell
And
anyone
then-
else. It was.
But I'm sorry to out you like this.
That's all right.
As it turned out, he drove into a painted wall that looked like the road. And he sent me a picture of it afterwards. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah. No, it actually looked a lot more realistic too before my car was smashed into it.
I believe it.
Yeah. No,
Found the other way
it's all
with
right.
him.
I'm glad that if it was gonna come out, it'd be on air. You know, like this was.
And not said by you.
Yeah, this is the place for it to happen. I totally agree. Yeah, it was a lot to explain when Nick kept calling me over and over and over again, like, dude, where are you for the draft? We really need you right now.
Yeah.
And I just didn't answer him. And it wasn't because I was injured or anything. I was actually miraculously okay. It was that I was just trying to to remove my car from the wall and then repaint the wall so that it didn't look like I was ever there.
Ooh, the city ball. And you know, that's just a testament to the type of guy that you are. There's a John Mulaney joke. You could spill a bowl of hot soup in my lap and I'd apologize to you. And that's just the type of guy you are. You want people to like you. You don't want people uncomfortable.
Yeah, and
I respect that.
And I wouldn't want anyone else to miss out on the opportunity to smash into that wall because not because I want the people to smash into the wall, because the original person who put so much effort into creating that wall, I feel like they would be upset if the wall was out of commission. You know, that was a good dodge.
That was.
Ooh, oh, he's trying to get tricky. Trying to get tricky.
And he
he
wants
back.
it.
Oh!
Oh, he got
Damn,
him.
Koopa's
Wow.
moving. That's Dennis tried to go
Good
tricky
single,
on him. Good, yeah. Run comes across there, and you take that, I think.
Yeah.
You definitely take that. We're looking for a single or Goomba
What
with
a
the diving stop.
play.
Hey, that's something to look back on if Mario ends up with a triple. This is a dangerous spot. We got
Great
Bowser.
hit for the
No,
foul
Bowser
ball enthusiast.
Bowser got a single the first time around. I don't recall the second time.
He got walked.
He got walked the next time. This time he's gonna
Going the
fly
other
out.
way. Unfortunate.
He's gonna fly out
Oh.
to left field. All right, so Bowser's retired that time. And Boomerang Bros looking to do some damage.
And you know, you are down by 3, which it's a fair amount.
Yeah.
And I respect Dennis going right after him. That's a 3-pitch
Yeah.
strikeout. Some people might be like, you know what? Why risk adding another run? I'm just gonna walk Boomer.
Exactly, and it's
With Bowser Jr. on deck, I mean, he could hit one out on DK, but like,
It's Bowser Jr. It's
Bowser
fine.
Jr.
I'd rather pitch to Bowser Jr. any day,
yeah.
even if it's going to cost me an additional run if he happens to get one out. But look,
And he's changing pitcher to Koopa, doing the little dance with him.
all right.
And I
respect
love
it.
a player's coach. You know, Koopa,
Yeah.
some coaches, some managers, they wouldn't appreciate dancing when you come on the mound. Hunter showing that he's right there with him.
Yeah, it's like an old school versus new school thing. You think about it,
Yeah.
it's like, you know, on one hand, it's like let the kids play.
Yeah.
And I respect that 100%. And then the new school guys are like, they look like fools up there. Like, just throw the pitch, throw the damn ball.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't respect that. Let's have some fun with it, man.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a game.
It's a game made for children.
Yeah, and we're here to have some fun.
Yeah, exactly. So I respect what Hunter's doing here.
Yeah.
And Dennis
Nice
getting
hit
on
for
with Big
Baby
Mario. One of the worst players on this team, probably the worst bat in this team.
I'd argue.
All right, here's another guy that's not great though, and that's
All
right. You know what?
Fortunate, because with Chem,
Yes.
I think that's an easy double
100%.
play.
100% double play.
But you know, if you're Dennis, I was gonna say he might look to steal, and because if you get out, then you start with the top of your lineup. But now a single gets you a run.
Ooh, maybe. Okay, so we're gonna have Laser here. He gets the ante,
Wow!
and he gets
he
safe.
got him and gets back the first. Dennis the big,
All right.
big brain
And you got to think about
knows
it.
exactly what he's doing.
Barring those horrific barrels that happened. Oh, gross, wrong base.
Okay.
I think maybe he was trying to catch Dennis on the run back, knowing he wouldn't get him at second. Maybe or no, it was an accident.
And now we get the egg.
that's a
We
run.
didn't see it the last time, and this is exactly what you were saying.
Yeah, this could have happened last time around. It didn't, but Dennis, 1 run down now, and you
Yep.
can't forget the catastrophic barrelage in that second inning. You can't,
I mean, I
help but
actually
think.
can. I don't even remember how those 7 runs came across.
Yeah, it's almost unbelievable that Dennis would give up 7 runs.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, but you know what? He's keeping an even pace here, 1-2, 1-2. You know, some would say he's a bit of a boxer.
So true. Some might say that he had a journey that lasted 1,000 miles, and it began with a single step.
Some might say that. I feel like I've heard someone say that.
Probably a wise man.
Yeah, really wise. Good name, probably.
Big swing from Wario. I was thinking about this the other day. Do you remember the Mahogany era?
Yeah, dude.
Righty Wario? That was what a time to be around.
I think it was Lefty Wario, no?
I think
It was Lefty PM and it was Lefty Wario. Isn't
that what it
already
was?
in the Mahogany era?
we're still in Mahogany.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh no! And Dennis, reminiscent of the second inning. Green Toad
It's great,
Big hit.
Oh, look at it again. Look at that baby. What an angle. Dude, I have to say, you gotta hand it to the Papa Den D-Fuels over here because like they're really getting beat up out there. But they you know
Nice
hike
pitch.
up their bootstraps. Is that that's a phrase?
Sure.
I think it's a phrase. And they get back out there. That baby's been hit by a barrel twice.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, and he is resilient. I know they say babies are more like resilient than adults. But
I would like to see a baby take a hit from TJ Watt. Tell me they're resilient.
I'd like to see you do it.
Putting his hand in the dirt.
Yeah, right. I mean, hey, there was that time that you like split your skull open. You came back.
It is true.
And that was that baby skull. I mean, you were a baby, but you were young.
I was in preschool.
You were a youngin. 4?
It's maybe.
Do you think the skull is fully formed by then?
No.
Doubt it.
No. Maybe.
When do you stop having a soft spot in your skull? It's got to be early, right?
Do people stop?
Well, I mean, like, you know, like, yeah, obviously.
Mine's all soft.
All soft?
It's all feeling.
Oh my god. Oh my
What
god.
a play by Bowser!
Oh,
And the
please.
chem to boot.
6'9".
Dennis.
Gotta point it out.
That having a tough time with it, and we solemnly see Dennis having a tough time with it,
It's
especially in this class.
this is like the odds are stacked against Dennis, and here we go with Mario.
Trying to bait him with the
Birdo
charge
knocks that one
string.
down, and she used the force.
Crazy.
All right, so Mario Cycle Watch has been it's been put on the back burner for a moment. Yeah,
Nice rip. You'll take it.
That's a
You
walk.
like having a star chance. You get chem for Boomer.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
great.
gonna walk him.
You take that
Double
any day of
chem
the
for
week.
BJ.
This is interesting because Bowser Jr. with that short porch and left, and this isn't a particularly
right.
deep stadium either way. Yeah, he can absolutely tank him, and that is a 3-run home run.
Holy Hunter hype! And can you blame him when he hits a ball fatter than
Yeah.
Nick's mom?
Yeah, I mean it's not often you see balls that large.
Truly.
Yeah, so that's smoked. That's exactly what he was setting that up for.
Yeah.
And that is a brutal blow there, 11-6 here.
Especially when like Dennis was right at the door.
Oh yeah, he was knocking.
Yeah. Nice
now-
play by DK.
Yeah, good quick get up there from DK. So Dennis, 3 runs led up there in the top of the 6th. He's looking to bounce back here with the core.
Maybe in the 7th inning.
we're looking for something big this inning, I think.
There is a half inning I was playing against Nick, and the 3 guys that came up, it was just like, damn, his team is ass.
You know what's funny, man? It was probably most of the innings. That team is ugly. That team is straight up ugly.
Speaking of ugly, have you ever felt ugly?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it felt squishy.
Squishy.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
He's dealing with Baby Mario. He's in there.
I like to think that I have a generally decent perception of myself,
Mhm.
and I'm generally happy with the way that
Nice
I look.
pitch.
But there are times that I'm like, ugh, rare, but they come across, and I think that's totally normal.
For sure.
What about you? Do you think that
I
you're hot
hate
and
my
sexy
long
all the
hair.
time? You hate your long hair?
Yeah, I think I look notably worse with long hair.
Are you keeping
And he
it-
walks Goomba?
Are you?
Oh my goodness.
Are you keeping it as like a punishment? Like, do you want to be Joe punished?
In a sense, I recognize how lucky I am to have the hair genetics that I do. And wow.
So you got to show them off.
So no, not even show it off, but for the people who don't have the hair, if I were to have short hair, I'm wasting the opportunity.
You're wasting the opportunity to make them look at you and be like, wow,
No,
I
no,
wish
it's,
that
I'm
guy's hair.
I'm doing it for. Okay, I have a friend. He's balding, which is totally okay. I'm pro. Oh no!
Yeah, this guy can't catch a
Heartbreaking.
break. This guy literally can't catch a break. But we could see a Grand Slam.
It is true. A grand slam
Grand Slam would be awesome.
would tie it if he only had 10 runs.
Or if that's at 11 or 7.
So true.
Um,
But yeah, most of the
I
time I think I look good. I think I look better with short hair, but I do like my long.
you know what? I actually...
And it's fun. It's
As-
way more fun to have long
As
hair.
a fellow long hair haver, my hair not as long as yours, but long nonetheless. Ooh, tough strikeout. That's a tough break for Dennis, man. That's so tough.
Damn.
But yeah, I also think I look better with short hair, and I've been thinking a lot recently about cutting my hair short. Not like super short, but like maybe like this short. Maybe like just below the ears.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it. I like it more that way, but like there are days where I'm like,
Nice
I like
hit.
my hair long, and you can't go back for a
Yeah.
while.
No,
And you've been going for a while.
yeah, let me,
Yeah, your hair's long, man. My hair goes to here. You guys can't really see it with the dark background, but this is where my hair stops. His hair is much longer.
wow, what a double play. In May, it'll have been 3 years since it's been cut.
Wow. You ever think about?
And-
Do you like get haircuts at all?
No.
Do you ever think about it?
I do, but I like.
It looks good. So I
Thank
mean,
you.
I don't think you have to worry about it. I'm just curious.
It's God. God loves me.
Yeah. Yeah, you got great hair, man. You got
Tough
great hair.
hit. Gonna be out at first.
I'm pretty confident that I've
also
got.
good at it.
Yeah, thank you. I think so too. I think I have good hair genes. And I think that, judging off my mom's dad, who's got full head of hair at 81.
Me too.
I think I'm confident that I will be able to retain my hair for my entire life.
Ooh.
But hey,
Looked like a
hopefully.
strike.
Ooh,
Dude,
right up the middle.
I'm of the belief that I'm similar scenario. My
Yeah.
mom's dad, 80 something, full head of hair.
Yeah. Ooh, nice hit.
Nice hit. And chipping away.
Oh. You can't get your
And
break.
and if you're a Dennis fan, your heart's breaking.
yeah, you can't get your break out here.
But if I ever start like balding, I'm just going full bald.
I respect that. I think there's like there is a perfect spot that you have to just call it. I think you can kind of do like your hair's thinning and you manage it for a little bit, but the second you like your hairline's receding and it's like that's a problem.
Yeah.
You
You
just
get
gotta
that.
don't do that. This is advice for anybody out there. I don't do the
The
rim.
Costanza.
Yeah, don't do that. You will look a million times better bald. I promise.
And do you know who already knows this? Because they got the video a couple of days early. The members who were on screen 2 half innings ago.
Yeah.
They going for the charge swing star. I think he's trying to mind game him, but he already did it once. So like,
Dude, I lost.
so he's milking it.
I don't think Mario's getting another at bat this game, unfortunately. So I don't.
And it hits Birdo again, but
There's-
that lands.
There's our mark.
And we are simply a triple away.
Notoriously the hardest part of the cycle.
It really is. And he says pitch, not even start the at bat. And
Hey.
it goes the other way.
Never call it with Dennis out there though. Yeah, no, I totally forgot what we were talking about. Bald, yeah. The members. We were talking about the members.
them.
There was a member, and you know who you are, who
And that's gonna
Nice,
hit the
nice,
wall.
nice.
Oh,
you
dude, he's talking about Nick's mom.
Yeah, there was a member who
Dennis,
was doing
tough
the
break.
Costanza rim. around
Oh,
the back of the head.
no.
Wow. I mean, it's just when it rains, it pours, man. When it rains, it pours. It rains, it pours. But they did the bald thing now after seeing this video before you did, and they look great. So do the same thing as them.
Man, and it's
Yeah, it's getting
2 pitchers down.
You couldn't believe one.
I truly didn't think we'd see this at all.
Yeah, it's tough out there.
And I thought I had some hope to maybe have the 2nd seed, 3rd seed looking pretty cool.
Yeah, you needed a Dennis win, right?
Yeah. And nice play by Dennis there to
All right.
potentially stop bleeding. And the hits, they're pretty comparable.
I mean, on one hand, the barrels have done a significant damage not only to the actual score, but to his mental game. And then that's not to discredit the tanks that have been coming off Bowser Jr.'s bat. Those accounted for. Ooh, nice egg.
What an egg.
Oh, it almost juked him. And I mean, 2 Bowser Jr. home runs, that's 5 RBIs.
Yeah.
It's like, that's huge. So that's not to be discredited.
And, hitting homers,
Ooh,
you
nice
know what that
pitch.
means? No barrel.
That's right, yeah. You can't get barreled
Goes the other
when the
way.
ball doesn't even stay in the park.
Yeah. Now he is Fire Burrow, the notably not
Ooh.
as good Burrow.
What a nasty
Still
pitch.
pretty good, and that, quick three. Oh, two.
Ooh, he just gets under. That's gonna
That's
drop
gonna
though.
land.
Yeah, and he dives. That's gonna get a run
Wow.
across at least one. Just the one's gonna come
Just
across.
the
But hey,
one.
journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step.
Dude, so true.
That's a great proverb. I like it.
Give me a second. I have an idiom that I think
Hey.
about idioms quite a bit.
You think
Like,
about
who's
your
the
idiom,
first?
Okay.
Who's the first MFer to say I have egg on my face?
Guy who got eggs thrown at him.
Well,
no, guy
that's
who watched someone get eggs thrown at him.
That's the thing. I couldn't find a
Don't tell me.
like a reason, but one of the suspicions was that if a bad performer was doing bad, people would throw an egg at them.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I thought you were gonna say that the expression came first, and then people started throwing eggs at people. I was like, "There's no way." Okay, a break in Dennis's favor. Finally, he's gonna get 2 runs across on the play, and Papa is right back in it.
And if you thought the game was over, guess what? It's not gonna end.
Yeah, and if you're my dad, you're sitting here right now, and you're like, "How did Dennis win this one?" It's a joke that you guys have to watch the other videos to understand.
I'm sure everyone watches every single one.
Every single video and listens intently.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Unless they do what I do and only
He's a
watch the
hitting
videos that I'm in.
machine. That's so vain of you.
I do it mainly to make sure I don't reuse bits, even though I still do it.
That's kind of funny. It's funnier if you do it like knowingly. you have a whole
Well,
Excel
I'd never
spreadsheet.
say I'd never say the same saying over and over. I would never.
You would never know.
And he's pitching around Baby Mario right now, and I get it. Baby Mario, notably not good most of the time. He did strike out there, but Baby Mario got on like
Couple
4
times.
times this game.
Yeah, he's looking good this game. And you know what? Big thing for Dennis right now is that even if Goomba gets out here, which is more likely than not, but not guaranteed, he's at DK. That's who you want to see, no matter what in this 9th inning. You want to see the top of your lineup, and that's where we're looking right now. Good eye from Dennis. 2-2 count here. Runner on second. 2-run ball game. He gets him swinging. Not the end of the world, though. Dennis absolutely just crawls back into scratches up the walls, and it's a 2-run ball game. Oh, no.
It would have been a tough play even if he kept him.
It's tough,
but that is a tough way to start.
You can't help but wondering what if, And just like that, Hunter is coming right back at a nice dodge from Dennis.
That would have been truly mind-breaking.
Yeah, I mean, barrel him once, shame on him. Barrel him 14 times, shame on you.
Exactly.
Do you think Hunter ever feels bad about the barrels? Do you think when he was up by 8 runs, that's a dive? Nice play.
Did you see his pop-off with that 3-run home run with BJ?
Yeah.
He does not feel
Yeah,
bad.
no, I respect it.
And a chance for history.
This would be dude.
Truly unthinkable. And it gets past him, and that's going to score a run. Oh, if the barrel hit him, maybe.
Yeah.
And that's huge for Hunter to pad that cushion. Dennis has the top of his lineup at the bottom of the inning. And with 2 outs, with Bowser up, 2 guys on, he's going to walk him. And now you have Boomerang, bro. And,
This is tough, man. This is tough. Yeah, a really tough spot to be in.
Right down the pipe.
Oh, he crushed
And
it.
that's going to clear the bases.
Just 2 are going to come
just
around
2.
here, I
Not
think.
even going to go to second. I think he could have went to second.
Yeah, but why risk it when you got double
double
Kemmed up
Kemp for
BJ?
BJ.
Looking for the 3rd home run of the game. I thought he had that one.
Yeah.
He thought he had that one. Oh, man. All you at home thought he had that one.
Baby.
Dennis pitching aggressive here.
Right.
Gets it.
Yeah.
All right. 5 runs.
And this is tough if you're Dennis. Not impossible.
No, he scored 5 runs last inning.
It's so true.
It's just a
And
tough
it didn't
spot.
even feel like it. He
It
just kind of
didn't.
did it.
There was happening. It was really happening last inning. So here we go. 17-12, an amazingly high-scoring game. 3-1 count to Donkey Kong leading off the bottom of the 9th. And he puts a nice one up there and hangs up for a bit.
Mario.
Oh, he bobbles it!
Bobble. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
And that single step happens to be Mario bobbling the ball sometimes. That's just how it goes. Is that an original thought of yours?
No.
I was just curious. I know it's like
no way.
I know. Oh, no. I know that it's like there's no way you're the only person that's thought that.
Wow, he's talking about looking. That's tough if you're Dan.
No way. That's like a never before thought thing. But did you get that from someone?
I don't know.
Because like you can have that thought originally without it being the first time it's thought. You know? Oh, he smokes it. It's foul.
Wow.
Just barely.
I'm amazed he touched it.
Yeah, me too. I thought that was at least sour, like that. I thought that was that.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. So this,
And he's gonna jump.
I'm not saying the wind is out of the sails, but I'll tell you what, it is certainly getting calmer on the seas.
We're waiting on the
Yeah.
on the open sea.
Yeah, we might have to bust out the oars. That's all I'm saying. Oh man, she dropped his oar in the ocean. Now the boat's spinning. And that's gonna be the ball game.
Hunter, huge win.
In a slobber knocker of a game.
Potentially cementing himself as the #1 seed.
Unless you have something to say about it.
I have something to say about it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back next time with some more Mario Baseball. Digger City out.